What's up, YouTube? T Movies here. Now, I know my box office segment is a little late, but because yesterday I was a little busy talking about the whole Marvel stuff and the whole Comic Con stuff, and I did my 10 favorite Robin Williams movies yesterday. So now I didn't really had enough time to do the box office one, so I'm gonna do the box office recap today a little later. I might actually do the box office recaps on Mondays instead, but whatever. Anyway. But here's what's in this weekend's box office. All right, coming in at number fifth spot is Danny Boyle's Beatles movie yesterday, which continues to dominate as counter programming, holding on to its fifth spot and dropping just 24% with a 5.1 million haul. The film's domestic total now sits at 57.59 million, and internationally, the film has brought in 40.6 million for a worldwide total of 96.19 million, and it was also produced on a 26 million budget. Wow, this is probably Danny Boyle's highest grossing movie in years. Like his last movie before this was Trainspotting 2, which kind of flopped. But this is making loads of money, and hey, kudos to it because yesterday was a really good movie. So glad to see it hanging in there. All right, coming in at number four is Crawl, which pretty much brought in a 6 million haul, giving it a domestic total of 23.8 million, and putting the film up firmly in the green after its reported budget of 13.5 million. And internationally, the film added another 2.7 million for an international total of 9.9 million, giving it a global total of 37.7 million. 33.7 million. Sorry about that. Wow. I mean, Crawl did great last week. I think because of word of mouth, it's doing even better the second week. I mean, don't be surprised if we get a sequel to this. I guarantee you we are going to get some sort of sequel. Although the last film kind of didn't really apply for a sequel, but the last film ended perfectly, so I don't know if we'll get a sequel or not. But I won't be surprised if we get one, because I mean, this movie it's making bonkers in the box office, and it's a good movie too, so it has that going for it. So yeah, it should be interesting to see how it does. How it does once it's finishes opening run. All right. Now, Toy Story 4 fell into the third spot with 14.6 million domestically and another 25.8 million internationally. In the US, the film sits at 375.5 million, and with its international total of 483.9 million, the sequel has brought in 859.4 million worldwide. The film is still the second highest grossing Toy Story movie, both worldwide and domestically. So, I mean, it's still it's the lowest grossing of the series, but it's still making bonkers in the box office. And great movie. I really loved it. It's right now in my top 10 favorite movies of the year. Such a really fantastic film, and kudos to it doing so well. I mean, like I said, it's still the lowest grossing, but still making some pretty good dough. So, anyway, coming in at number two spot is Spider-Man: Far From Home, which brought in an estimated 21 million for a domestic total of 319 million, putting it just behind Spider-Man: Homecoming's domestic haul of 334 million. And internationally, the sequel has brought in 569 million for a global total of 889 million, pushing it past Homecoming and just behind Spider-Man 3, which brought in 890.9 million worldwide. And adjusted for inflation, that total climbs to 1.1 billion. Holy cow. Which is behind the original Spider-Man's adjusted global total haul of 1.169 billion and originally 821.7 million in 2002. Wow. Spider-Man, we're getting, I'm kind of surprised we didn't hear any Spider-Man news coming out from San Diego Comic-Con, to be honest with you. But, down the line, we're going to get some more Spider-Man. We're going to get news about another Spider-Man film in the near future. I don't know when, but maybe like the next couple months, we're gonna hear some Spider-Man during announcements. So, hey, kudos to it for doing so well. Okay, now coming in the number one spot is going to The Lion King, which is of course the live-action remake of the 1994 classic, and it opened to an estimated 185 million domestically, which is a record for both the month of July and a PG-rated film. The film also debuted to the highest opening ever for a Walt Disney Studios release outside of Marvel and Lucasfilm, topping both Incredibles 2, which made 182.7 million, and Beauty and the Beast, which made 174.7 million. And internationally, the film brought in an estimated 269 million for a global weekend of 433 million. It is the ninth highest global opening of all time. Whoa, I mean, the original Lion King, when that got released in 1994, that was a major hit too. So, hey, kudos to Lion King doing so well. I mean, I of course saw it on Friday, did my review for it, loved it. I'm thinking of probably seeing it again maybe tomorrow or whenever. But I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad it's doing so well. I mean, I knew this movie was going to be a hit, like despite the not so great reviews. Because I mean, it's the Lion King. Lots of people love the Lion King. When I went to my screening on Friday, it was packed, and I mean, it was really packed. So I figured that this movie was going to be a hit, and it deserves it because it's a great movie, and I loved it. And I'm really curious to see how good it's going to do this week. Because we got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood coming out, which I don't know if that's going to be number one or not. But I cannot wait for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, by the way. But yeah, it should be interesting to see how The Lion King does, in this second week, and once the film finishes running. It should be interesting to see because it's a real big hit, and yeah. But that's not the biggest box office news. It was also recently announced that Avengers Endgame has officially beaten Avatar for the highest opening weekend of all time. For the highest grossing movie of all time, I should say. I mean, to be honest, I don't really mind. I mean, both Avengers Endgame and Avatar are good movies, so I don't care which one was highest grossing than the other. Although Avengers Endgame is a better film, but still, there you go. Avengers Endgame pretty much beat Avatar, so yeah. So it should be interesting to see how Avatar 2 is going to hold, but we'll see. But anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on this weekend's box office? Are you surprised by the numbers? Did you see any of the films in this list? And, what are your thoughts on Avengers Endgame beating out Avatar? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movies, signing off.